Sendinblue versus Sendgrid, which is the best email marketing software in 2021. Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you a quick comparison between Sendinblue and Sendgrid and which is the better email marketing software. So let's get into it. So first off, we're going to start off by comparing their prices and the different features that they provide at each price point, and then I'm going to move on to both of their platforms, how easy it is to sign up and get started on both of them, and what do other people think about both of these platforms. Now, starting off with Sendinblue, they have three basic versions. First off, they do have a free version which I have created right here, but their premium versions start at $25 a month and you get 10,000 emails. Obviously, you can increase the amount of emails and the price will adjust accordingly, but you will get unlimited contacts, no daily sending limit, email support, and you can also add some add-ons like removing the Sendinblue logo, advanced statistics, and A/B settings. On their premium version, you get Facebook ads, marketing automation, 5 landing pages, 3 user access, and phone support as well. And their light version is very good for a growing business, or if you're just starting out and you're not sure how long this is going to last for, using the light version of Sendinblue could be possibly the best thing you could do. Now, they do have a enterprise version for larger businesses, but we're not going to really look into detail on that. We're just going to move on to Sendgrid. Now, Sendgrid, first off, on their free version, they give you the basic APIs, SMTP relays, and webhooks, and all of these are provided by Sendinblue as well. They also have delivery optimization tools, dynamic template editors, insightful analytics, and ticket support, and everything that was mentioned is also in Sendinblue's free version. Now, their essential version starts at around $15 and their pro version starts at around $90, and it might seem like it's a bit more pricey than Sendinblue, but it's around the same, because if you move the price to 10,000 emails over here like so, and 20,000 in the premium version, as Sendinblue gives us 20,000 emails. So you're going to be left with $15 and $90. And it might seem a bit expensive, but Sendgrid does have good features and whatnot, but I still wouldn't recommend it even at the higher price point, because first off, their essentials 40K, where you can send up to 40 emails per month before your overcharges apply. You get dynamic template editors, you get delivery optimization tools, you get insightful analytics, guaranteed response times on tickets, and chat support. And then on their pro version, you get delivery optimization tools, dynamic templates, testing, insightful analytics, guaranteed response times, 2,500 email validations, dedicated IPs, and sub-user management. But I think still, for the price, Sendinblue provides a better deal, and if you pay it annually, you're gonna easily match the prices on Sendgrid. And the reason that I suggest Sendinblue over Sendgrid is because Sendgrid has become a more spammy website. It has lost its name and become far more uncertain, and its emails can often be labeled as spam as well. Plus, they do a lot of overcharging, so when you're working on Sendgrid, you're going to be overcharged very often as you're working and you're going along and making your progress. You're not going to constantly monitor if something is a paid feature or if something is available on your plan. But once you actually start getting into Sendgrid, you're going to be wasting a lot of money, because you're going to realize that they charge for everything. If you want to send a few more emails, you're going to be charged for that. If you want some more customization, you're going to be charged for that. And all of those little bills are going to add up on Sendgrid. And although Sendgrid might seem like a better deal at a glance, it's definitely not as compared to Sendinblue. Now, even if you look at the Sendgrid sign up, once you sign up Sendgrid, they are going to probably label you as a high-risk business if you have a Wix website or a website that was developed by a third-party application. Then you're probably going to be labeled as a high-risk business, and you're going to have to answer more questions just to use their free version, which is pretty disappointing considering the free version is supposed to be available for anyone to use, and that's really not it. You're going to have to wait for approval on the free version of Sendgrid. However, Sendinblue is free and you can use it right now, even with a Wix website. If you have a very slacky little website, it's very dainty and it's not something that's really even functional, you're still going to be able to create your email marketing company and set up your email marketing software before you even get started on your website using Sendinblue. So if you're a beginner, I would suggest that don't even waste your time trying to sign up on Sendgrid. Instead, opt for Sendinblue. And you can see this is the basic dashboard of Sendinblue. At the top, you have campaigns, automations, transactional, and contacts. On the left side, we have the basic dashboards, we have emails, we have templates where we can create and edit templates for our emails. And then we have statistics. So in your statistics, you have campaigns and conversions. So different campaigns depending on their open rate, their click rate, their unsubscription rate. You're also going to get some basic email campaign statistics. Then you also get SMS campaigns. Now below that, you have your general settings. And within these settings, you can see you have default settings, you have test lists, you have unsubscribed pages, you have Google Analytics and social, and all of these different integrations that you can add to your email marketing company. Now, a good feature about Sendinblue is the automation, and you can really automate a lot of the functions for your e-commerce stores with automations, and it makes your work a lot easier. So maybe if you have abandoned carts, if you have someone that looked at a product but they did not purchase it, so you can just email them regarding that product. If they don't open the email, then you can email them again. If they open that email and still they don't purchase the product, you can actually give them a discount, and you can automate this entire process, so you won't have to do a single thing. You're just gonna do the initial click, and after that this entire process will happen. Now on the top over here, if you click on this plus icon in Sendinblue, you can create your workflows, and this is more like your management section where you can add a few apps and integrations to manage all of your email marketing needs as well. Now on the right side over here, you have your My Profile, you have your plan, plugins and integrations, senders and IPs, and you have your general users as well, so you can add more people into your account. Especially if you're a large company and you have a lot of people managing your stuff, you're gonna have more users or more people working for you, so you can add them as your users in a premium version of Sendinblue. Now just to give the final nail in the coffin, I am going to search for both of these email marketing companies on Trustpilot, and we can see what other people think about these as well. So just to put in the final nail in the coffin, I'm going to search for both of these companies on Trustpilot, and we can see what other people think about these companies as well. So first off, we have Sendinblue, and it is sendinblue.com. And you can see it has a 4.5 rating. Generally, people like it, they find it useful, and if you're starting your online business, you feel confident in their service, and if you have any questions, they are quick to answer. But in stark contrast, if we look to Sendgrid, they have a rating of 1.3, and this really does reflect what I have previously said about Sendgrid. You can see other people have said a lot of bad things about them. So this person deleted all their settings within their Sendgrid account, and another person said that they started well, they had a decent platform, but then after 4 years they ran into a billing issue, and there was a outstanding bill of over $2,000. So even after 4 years of working with Sendgrid, this person was still not able to resolve their issues of billing. And you can see this is why I called it a scammy kind of website. And In recent years, the reputation for Sendgrid has really gone down the drain with tactics that are not suitable for someone that is trying to run a professional and safe environment. So, in general, I would suggest steer clear of Sendgrid in all situations and opt for Sendinblue. So, I hope you guys found this video helpful, and I will catch you guys in the next video.